The poll dropping that the Congress has received could be the catalyst that the party needed to find an opportunity to announce its prime ministerial phase and let go of Manmohan Singh. While there are murmurs in the Congress, allies are openly seeking a change in the UPA leadership. The fact that Rahul had unsuccessfully canvassed for Congress candidates, also the fact that crowds deserted his rallies, seem to have been conveniently forgotten.
The man who led the UPA government for nearly 10 years could end up as a sacrifice to ensure the Congress gets a third shot at power next year. And the man likely to take over is Rahul Gandhi. Congress leaders are already rooting for a change in the leadership.
Yes, अच्छा second generation leadership है हमारे पास. आप देखिए कि कितने मंत्री हैं हमारे 30s और early 40s में, और राहुल गांधी जी तो 42 का नेता है. He's not a young man, but he's not an old man either.
The Antony Committee report, which came out 4 or 5 years back, had said that the candidates should be selected at least 6 months in advance. And that unfortunately hasn't happened as yet, although we have been trying.
What's interesting is that allies too are attacking the central government policies and letting Manmohan Singh take the blame. Not a single ally is blaming the Teflon Gandhis. In an indirect but scathing attack aimed at Prime Minister Manmohan Singh, NCP chief Sharad Pawar said the defeat has shown the country needs strong rulers, not people who simply implement decisions. Pawar said that the new generation has played a pivotal role in this defeat and that people have given a vote against weak rulers.
ये बात तो एक्सेप्ट करना पड़ेगा कि अगर लीडरशिप का फेलियर नहीं होता तो ये रिजल्ट नहीं आते.
Other allies and the Congress itself made a feeble attempt at defending the senior leaders.
हम सबको चिंतन की जरूरत है कि कहाँ गलतियाँ हुई हैं, उन गलतियों को कैसे ठीक किया जा सकता है. अभी 6 महीने हैं पार्लियामेंट्री इलेक्शन के लिए.
We failed to take decisions, some good decisions, but perhaps not at the right time.
BJP meanwhile is already targeting Rahul Gandhi, drilling into the public psyche that the Congress Vice President was the one responsible for Congress's rout.
Everybody else started saying it's a weak leadership, it's an incompetent leadership. Now their own important partners are saying this. What Sharad Pawar has said is symptomatic of the state of affairs within the UPA.
For a man who extricated the country from crippling economic mess 22 years ago, Manmohan Singh's exit could end up in ignominy like Narasimha Rao. What's worse, the uncertainty and the paralysis which the country may face means that Rahul Gandhi would inherit a crown far more thorny than the Congress wants.